Hi, and on today's topic, I will be talking about child labor. First of all, what is child labor? Well, child labor is defined as the exploitation of children through any work of art that deprives them of their childhood, interfere with their capacity to attend regular school, and is destructive to their mental, physical, social, and moral well-being. Legislation prohibits such exploitation all throughout the world. Now, some serious issues about it, and why is this even important? Well, child labor is an important issue because it takes away a child's youth and prevents them from receiving a proper education. So children who work long days are too are often too fatigued to attend schools. Also, families that are struggling to keep their families afloat may also find themselves unable to send their children to school. Malnutrition, exposure to harmful chemicals, maltreatment, injuries, tiredness, and psychological injury can all cause long-term health problems in children who are child laborers. Toxic pesticides and fertilizers can be ingested by child laborers who work in agriculture. They can also handle big weights and operate with dangerous blades and tools. Kids who work in mining may be exposed to toxic chemicals, be at risk of mine collapse, and sometimes work with explosives. Children in the construction industries carry large loads, work at heights without any safety equipment, and are at risk of being injured by the dangerous machinery. Children who are manufacturing may be exposed to harmful chemicals, perform repetitive actions in unpleasant position, and risk injury from the sharp equipment they use. Children who work in domestic work are at risk of being abused, working long hours, and being isolated from their families and friends. These and other factors contribute to the fact that child labor is a serious problem. Now, who is affected by this? Um, well, according to the most recent global estate estimates, the numbers of children engaged in child labor has increased to 160 million in the last 4 years. There has been an increase of 8.4 million children at the start of 2020. 63 million girls and 97 million boys were working children around the world, corresponding to nearly 1 out of every 10 children working. Since 2016, the numbers of working children aged 5 to 17 has increased by 6.5 million. In sub-Saharan Africa, population increase, extreme poverty, and a lack of adequate social safety measures have resulted in an additional 16.6 children working. It is estimated that globally, 9 million additional children are at risk of going into child labor by the end of 2022 because of the pandemic. How are we to fix this, and are people aware of it? Well, IPEC has worked to achieve this in several ways since its inception in 1993. Through country-based programs that promote policy reform, institutional capacity building, and concrete measure to end child labor, and through awareness raising and mobilization aimed at changing social attitudes and promoting ratification and effective implementation of ILO child labor conviction. Hundreds of thousands of youngsters have been removed from labor, rehabilitated, or preventing from entering the workforce as a result of these initiatives. In-depth tacticals and qualitative research, policy and legal analysis, program evaluation, and child labor monitoring have all culminated this direct action, allowing for the accumulation of a vast knowledge base of statistical data and methodism, thematic studios, best practices, guidelines, and training materials. How do we know that we've fixed this or solved the issue? Well, we as a community will know we achieve this goal when there are no more children being used for work. I would like to see all children going back to their school and in a safe environment without them having to work to their goal until the end, especially the younger ones, because I believe that 5-year-olds shouldn't even work at all, and not even people without their own consent to work. It's quite messed up, honestly. Okay, well, that's the end of it. Bye. Ugh. Okay. Ooh. No. Okay.